These men say they'll do whatever it takes to make sure Congo's President Joseph Kabila leaves power in December at the end of his second constitutional term. They belong to an opposition party. Joseph OLENGA NKOY is its leader. He's one of several politicians who called their supporters to the streets last week to demand elections. Dozens were killed. The UN said many of them shot in the chest or head by security forces.
Kabila remaining in power will be a big problem for our people. And I think our people today are conscious of their struggle. So now we have more power than an atomic bomb. We have shown on the 19th of September, and believe me, we will show more than this in December. And that one will be the last demonstration.
Joseph Kabila won disputed elections in 2006 and 2011. The constitution bars him from running for another term. Opposition say he's trying to overstay in office. Kabila himself hasn't commented. His government says it can't organise elections on time because of logistical challenges. Patrice Lumumba was Congo's first ever democratically elected leader. He was voted in just before independence from Belgian colonial rule in 1960. Months later, he was assassinated. It's widely believed that the Belgian and United States governments of the time were behind it. And ever since Lumumba was killed, Congo's never had a peaceful transfer of power. Joseph Kabila was preceded by his father, Laurent Kabila. But Laurent Kabila was killed by a child soldier from his bodyguard in 2001. That's when his son took over. Political scientist NKERE NTANDA was an advisor to both father and son. He thinks powerful people in Kabila's circle wanted him to seek a third term, but have given up on it. He thinks elections will go ahead, but be delayed, and that Kabila will remain in power for the interim period.
I don't think that during that period of time, Kabila will prepare to be a candidate. Rather, I do think there will be a change within the president camp. They will find a replacement who will take over from him.
But opposition say they won't accept that interim arrangement. Life on the streets may be back to normal for now, but almost everyone expects more unrest in the months ahead. Webb, Jazeera, Kinshasa, in the Democratic Republic of Congo.